Hello peeps, welcome back to Old Yorkshire Git Tries. Final Fantasy 14 part 252 I think. I'm at finger and thumbs today. I feel like crap, I really do. You probably could tell from my voice. So hopefully I won't be doing I hope there's a lot of cutscenes so I don't have to do a lot of reading, but we'll soon find out. Yeah, I had a terrible night last night. Oh god, it was terrible. Our Dubs, bless her, worth the weight in gold. Yeah, she finally took no for an answer. I can't laugh, it hurts. No, hopefully I've turned the corner now because I feel a bit better. I've still got this nasty sore throat and a cough, but nowhere near as bad as yesterday. Anyway, you don't want to hear about my woes, do you? I said I lost some people on Rumble. I meant BitChute. And funnily enough, it's gone back to 33 again this morning. Hey, fair play to you guys. I don't know what the hell's going on, but thank you. I do appreciate it. And I'm keep talking because my controller ain't fucking working. Come on. Come on, move. Hey, there we go. Right, Ishtola. Oh god, lots of writing. The device to activate via a form of ethereal attunement, not unlike an aetherite. Beyond that, I can say little for certain, save that we should take this opportunity to see what other records it contains. Oh yeah, that's the whole point of going there, wasn't it? To have a look round and get some help. I've got me brew. Lubricate the old larynx. No response, confound it. If I may, my lady. Yes, my lady. The panel did formerly emit a soft yet perceptible glow. That it doth no longer may be... Oh, it don't glow anymore. Maybe there's a battery gone. I think that's what he's trying to say. Given how long it's lain dormant, I think it's fortunate it functioned at all. Oh, that may be, but if we can get it to work again, we'll be leaving with more questions than we've answered. There are more questions than answers. Sorry. The white-robed emissary hath ever named himself Elidibus. Yet if the shade spoke true, Elidibus ceased to be when the sundering came to pass. This calleth to mind a truth that Emmet Selch revealed once in passing, that the names by which we know our forms are not those given to Ascians at birth. Rather, they are titles of office afforded to individuals of merit at such time as the role becometh vacant. Perchance the Elidibus at Zodiac's heart and the emissary with whom we are acquainted be not one and the same, but predecessor and successor. It's possible if the previous Elidibus perished before the final days, the one we know could well be a survivor of the Sundering, and yet something in that explanation rings false. I will remain for a time. I would not abandon my attempts to revive the device. There's more to learn, I can feel it. In matters of etherology, I know of none as capable as you. Whilst you are engaged, we shall attend to matters on the surface. Oh, I'm trying to be happy. I can now what? I can now enter. Oh, I can do that duty. Oh, I've got to be careful because if I yawn, my throat hurts and then I start coughing. Fucking wreck, aren't I? Sorry that I'm sniffing, I'm snuffling. I sincerely apologise. Really do. Right, orangery. Can we but uncover Elidibus' storage and we yet come to understand his design? To that end, Ishtola must need to afford as much time as she doth require. that extent, such things are within our control. Speaking of which, perhaps we might trouble the Exarch for news of his progress with the spirit vessel. Okay, so we're going back to Crystarium, are we? So all that for nothing. And when I say all that, what a fucking day yesterday was on here. I apologise for... I know I say it's warts and all, but there's no way you wanted all them warts yesterday. For the hour and a half of it. Only to run out of time just as I'm beating the final boss. So I thought, no, you know what? I've got to start it again, so... But I didn't lie. I didn't hide the truth, should I say. I told you what had happened. Oh, hey, up.
Dare I ask what's going on?
Ah, excellent timing. For me, in any case. We have a problem. The vast majority of those gathered here are presently in the employ of the Guard or else one of the facets, and no longer wish to be so. In principle, all are free to change vocation at any time, but a city does require a certain number of people in these positions if it is to continue to function. For the moment, I have asked them to postpone their resignation until such time as replacements can be found. As you may have surmised, we have the Warrior of Light to thank for this.
Yep.
It's you! The Warrior of Darkness! You understand, don't you?
Understand what?
Someone's going to have to look after this place once you're gone. We just want to be ready to do our bit when the time comes.
And not only here, but everywhere. Which is why we've got to get out there and lend a hand to those in need. That's what you did, isn't it? Even if it was just little things at the start. You helped people. And we're trying to do the same. We may have our sky back, but there's no shortage of people who still need help. If we follow in your footsteps, then I choose to believe we too can be heroes one day. Even warriors of light.
What are we to say to that? We can hardly tell them they are mistaken. They seek but to do good, as you have.
But no more can we stand idly by and suffer a paragon's scheme to proceed unchallenged.
What's happening to the sky? What the...
Wicked White. Oh no.
By the 12.
A star shower.
I hear a voice.
You and all? Then why does it feel like it's inside my head? Hear? Feel? Think?
I hear it.
Me too.
Did I not tell you, my friends? You are warriors of light! You're back! What you hear is the voice of light itself, and it has blessed you with its power. Welcome to the fold.
Could have been a recording.
I'm a warrior of light.
Oh, you're not.
I've been chosen.
Can it be?
Me, a hero.
Wait!
Oops. Press the button.
The falling stars, were they your doing? And why do you need warriors of light?
What, am I to reveal my plans simply because you asked? Nay, I think not. Though the stars, I acknowledge mine. A convenient illusion, apt to awaken what little is left of the power that once resided in your sundered souls. That which you and yours call the Echo. And an echo it is, of a symphony, but a fraction of what men in their completeness once possessed. Even those among you who tower over others in the gift have only the faintest trace of it. But though sundered and forgotten through death and mocking rebirth, it has persisted. A whisper of our past, burned into your very ether, along with the sight of our end. Through the rekindling of memory, I have awoken the ability, just as Hydaelyn is wont to do when she has need of new minions.
The Echo hath ever been thought a gift from Hydaelyn, a boon granted solely to her chosen. Yet thou wouldst claim she merely awakeneth the power that men should hearken unto. Her voice. Given the perceived simultaneity of her call and the awakening of her chosen's capacity to hear it, it is only natural that we thus attributed the source of the gift. Yet if, in truth, the Echo is a prerequisite for hearing her voice, one might surmise that her call never ceaseth, such that all who awaken to their innate gift might receive of the blessing of light at the self-same instant. In sooth, we bore witness to this but moments ago. At the sight of the star shower, full many in the crowd did speak of hearing a voice in their...
just so. And whenever Hydaelyn has need of new servants, she is quick to pluck comets from the heavens or create illusions of the same.
Why then didst thou conjure this vision, full knowing that thine age-old foe would thus claim those awakened to the gift?
Foe? You must be mistaken. As you see, I am a warrior of light. And together with my comrades in arms, I shall save the world. Just like you.
Speak with Alfie. Ah, okay. The more it'll do. Excuse me. The more Elidibus reveals, the less I understand. But that he has made a fine mess of things is plain. He's gone then. I've managed to persuade a number of our would-be deserters to reconsider, at least delay, but as many are deaf to my entreaties, young Thaler, and Vonard among them, I'm sorry to say, they have quit the guard. Nevertheless, I wish them well. Whatever Elidibus's plans for them might be, the pair have only ever had the best of intentions. One can hardly blame them for thinking themselves heroes elect. Yeah, but after hearing Hydaelyn, I quite agree, though the impetus for their sudden departure may have been words falsely spoken. So I would ask a favour of you. Speak with them ere they embark on their journey and furnish them with what wisdom you can. They set off for Amaro launch, but they should still be able to catch them. Worth the effort. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I can't talk. It's hurting my throat, so if you're willing, you go. Okay, I'll go, says Albert. Yeah, you go and get a cuppa. Speak with Thaler. Right, where's the... Ah, there he is. You again. I mean, it's you. Sorry, it's been a funny old day. You can be sure we'll take those words to heart. I still can't believe you coming all this way just to speak to us. I swear we won't let you down. So long as it helps someone, we'll do what needs doing out there, no matter how small. And when larger threats loom, we'll be ready to face them. You see if we aren't. Yeah. We'll be off then. Farewell, Warrior of Darkness, and thank you. Back to Crystarium. In we go. Thank you for making the effort. I'm certain your words will be a boon to them. While you were away, the others told me of your investigation. We have yet to discuss how to proceed. However, while your findings in amnesia do raise important questions as to the identity of our adversary, we are no longer to discern in his design, nor do I know of any other potential avenue of investigation. For which reason we must needs trust to Y'shtola's ingenuity and wait for her efforts to revive the Ancient's device. What if I were to attempt to follow the emissary? Elusive as he is, his plans compel him to court public attention. He shouldn't be impossible to find, especially for one of your experience. Then I'll come with you. Safety numbers. No, he won't take it. Told you. In combat perhaps, but where stealth is required, the opposite is true. Nor do I intend to vanish for moons on end. We shall have the empty to attend to, don't we? Alright then, I look forward to your return. Then it sounds like the rest of us should avoid doing something which might prompt Elidibus to look too closely at our movements. Insofar as it's possible, I recommend we limit our activities to the Crystarium. Speaking of which, Exarch, might I ask if you made any progress with the spirit vessel? Of course, we are presently studying the principles underpinning memory transference, and I believe nearing the requisite level of understanding. Less heartening, practical trials of transference methods suited for use with the vessel have yet to yield satisfactory results, but there are still many promising possibilities we have yet to test. Indeed, though it might take some time, we are well on our way to a solution, and I shall not rest until one is found. Though we are all grateful for your unstinted efforts, you need not labour to the exclusion of all else. Yeah, whatever. I, for my part, will do what I can to ensure that the Crystarium continues to run smoothly. Then perhaps I could help. Thank you, all of you. I shall breathe easier for your assistance. Of course, on the evidence of the recent past, it will not be long before some new crisis arises. Gotta go to the pendants. tea left. Go brew. He's not here, Albert. I think he was hoping to see Albert, the real Albert. Oh, nice brew. Ooh, that's a bit weak. Need to put an extra bag in there, mate. Master Rusty Nuts, it's Glenard from the Wandering Stairs. Friend of yours were asking for you. You may remember them from that business with the cardinal virtues. Hey, Lou Reed. What charming accommodations. I'd come to dine at the stairs, you see, when I spied a considerable gathering of locals, then the sky caught fire. You must know what it all means. Anything you'd care to share with a friend? That's alarming, to say the least. It's all well and good that others have come to appreciate Warriors of Light, but we cannot allow this charlatan to exploit their legacy. Yeah, but how do you stop it? Why not? We shall reform the formidable duel that is Reek and Albert. Put an end to this shenanigans. Eager as ever, I see. I know, no need to say it. You have no intention of involving me. I'm stupid, but I'm not too naive. You're the better hunter and the better person. I'm reminded of Renda Ray, though that's hardly a surprise, is it? For her sake and for all the others, show this pretender what it truly means to be a hero. Meanwhile, in the Crystal Tower's umbilicus,
foiled again. If I cannot imbue the infernal thing with my power via magical means, we may need to devise a way to infuse the vessel with my blood after all.
Art thou unwell?
Or perhaps a brief respite? It wouldn't do to overtax yourself.
I'm fine. And given to stubbornness, I'm afraid. Especially when I have a stake in the outcome.
Confused. Why can't he just put a drop of blood on it, maybe? Oh, way up. Where's this? Zantac. This is the old city, isn't it? It's not the Empire. What's he doing there? Oh, dreaming.
The dream again.
Okay. Meanwhile, in the source.
A recurring dream. They do so fascinate me. Might I trouble you for the details?
I have always dreamed of it. Fire falling from the heavens, and the city, nay, the whole world ablaze.
Indeed. Could Emmett Selk have found a way? Precious few possess memories of the final days.
The final days?
Why, yes. Admittedly, my knowledge is mostly second-hand, but if you are interested, I will gladly tell you that... The tale of the world's end.
Okay. Did I get some goodies? I can't remember. Let's have a look. Now I've got materia, haven't we? Okay. Will you be venturing forth today? Do be sure to take care. They say the star shower was harmless. Yeah, okay, stop waffling. Just let me go. Albert, how fortunate. Greetings, my friend. Do you perchance have a moment to spare? Wonderful, wonderful. I wanted to thank you, you see, for revealing to us the truth of the Warriors of Light. After all these years, your tale set the record straight. Well, the great hero he is, in the case of Albert, you too were surprised to see him, I think. At that time I was not certain to what to make of it all, but I could see the effect his words had on those around me. When the commotion died down, you were nowhere to be seen, but I was determined to express my gratitude. Thank you, Albert, for giving voice to the truth. If I haven't, he's a cheat. Tell me about the Warriors of Light. I beg your pardon, you wish to ask me about the Warriors of Light? Forgive me, I dare say you already know more about them than any living soul. You refer to the Warriors of Light more broadly. If so, I may yet be able to assist you in some small way. Excellent, I shall return to the cabinet at once to look up the relevant texts. No rest for the righteous. Where's the materia guy? In the over here? Could do with mending, I suppose. Yeah. Bloody hell, I didn't realise it was so weak, 50%. Come on. Just stop dead. Ooh. Critical hit 24. Can't. Right, that's that done. Right, so where is There's the Ethernet shard. Speak with Moran. Where is it? Ah, Whispering Gallery. There we go, Cabinet of Curiosity. Up to the top floor. Excellent timing. I have but this moment finished gathering materials for our lesson. A great many works make reference. I shall, with your permission, focus only on the details that seem relevant. The Warriors of Light, you say? Forgive us, we couldn't help overhearing. We've been out keeping watch over the Crystarium, but it appears to be business as usual, so I thought I'd spend some time brushing up on my knowledge. I actually came on a different errand, but I'd be interested to hear about the Warriors of Light as well. May I join you? Wealthy! Of course, the more the merrier. Care to find a table below? I shall be down with the books in a moment. Were one to pore over the annals of Randic history, one would note the comparatively frequent recurrence of individuals hailed as Warriors of Light. Ardbert and his comrades require no introduction, but many others bore the epithet long before them. To name but a few, there was Tolthwell, legendary first king of Lakeland, Rodfort and Sollard, and the fabled Dran, and Galgant duo. Oh, fabled Dran and Galgant duo of Opet. And no list of Randic heroes could be complete with the Archmage Tuna of Wonka. In older texts, she too was called the Warrior of Light. It did surprise me how ready people were to forget the negative associations, but it makes sense if it's been around for centuries. Verily, in ages past it was simply a synonym for hero. In the wake of the flood, however, light came to be regarded with fear, the title used not to exalt but to revile. Far cry from its beginnings. This, my friends, is Novant's oldest epic, the original tale of the struggle between good and evil. At a time when all lay shrouded in darkness, a prophesied hero rose to deliver the world from its doom, and thus did he come to be known as the Warrior of Light. Curiously, in the centuries that followed, other heroes appeared who claimed the self-same epithet. And in time, Warrior of Light came to be a name accorded to all men and women of uncommon skill and valour. Well, the plot thickens. As you know, the title is also used in the source, though the manners in which individuals have earned it are many and varied. Heroes have been honoured thus since antiquity. Oh, excuse me. Ow. COVID. Nor does the custom show any sign of dying out, as you can well attest. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? It surely can't be a coincidence. Indeed not. Let us imagine a man who has wakened to the echo and is able to hear Eidlin's voice. As she styles him, so too does he style himself, a warrior of light. Of course, being blessed with the echo does not in itself make one a hero. And conversely, there have been a few heroes who were not blessed with it. But such distinctions are immaterial, and over time they came to use the title Warrior of Light and the word hero interchangeably. Sounds about right. Eidlin did call me a warrior of light. She did. I've never heard her voice myself. I can feel her presence, perhaps through Minchville. Any rate, assuming all this is true, there's a common thread behind the epithet. I doubt the Ascians will have been amused to have the world at large associate light, and by the extension Eidlin, with good. Must have added insult to injury. Well, this discussion is undeniably fascinating. I wonder, should I be privy to it? Perhaps I would be better if I excused myself. No need for that, my friend. Pray accept our apologies. Your lesson on the Warrior of Light has given us much to ponder. Did someone say Warrior of Light? Who's this? Oh, hello, another little fluffy ears. Ricky Tio, are you alright? My precious Tomes, did you just say you must take care in the cabinet? You too, Arkle and Airwell. We're sorry, Mr. Moran. Aren't you? Yeah, that's me. The Warrior of Darkness. My name's Ricky Tio and I want to help everyone. Tell me what I have to do to be a hero, to be a Warrior of Light. Right, that's where I'm going to leave it now. We'll crack on with this tomorrow. So, just a short one today. I'm not feeling great. Hopefully, good night's kip. Be up for it tomorrow. Anyway, look after yourselves. Have a great day. And until tomorrow, I'll see you.